This demo shows a real-time stock trading platform on a 10-node RegattaDB system. Trading applications stream millions of transactions while RegattaDB delivers extreme performance, running OLTP and OLAP together with no ETL or secondary systems. A Claude AI agent, connected via the Regatta MCP server, converts natural language questions into distributed SQL analytics, producing live, high-speed insights directly on current trading data in a single, scalable system. This is the RegattaDB CLI. We can see that we have 10 nodes. It functions as a stock trading floor. There are 4 tables in the database: sectors, stocks, traders, and trades. Counting the rows in the trades table shows that they're active transactions. In RegattaDB, these transactions run with strong ACID guarantees, ensuring full consistency and correctness. We now go to our AI agent, Anthropic Claude. We can see that it is connected to the RegattaDB system. This is done using our MCP server. It has RegattaDB connectors installed, so it may interact with our 10-node database. The connectors expose to it the RegattaDB SQL commands that are available. Let's interrogate the stock trading through Claude, using natural language. Describe the schema in the Regatta cluster. What are the tables? What columns do they have? What do they represent? Display a diagram of the schema. As can be seen, Claude identifies this correctly as a stock trading platform. It details the tables and their content. It continues to draw the different tables in a diagram showing their relations. Next question: how many trades have there been in the past hour? In RegattaDB, this is done on real-time data and includes the latest trades. Claude submits a query to the RegattaDB and in return replies with 11.5 million. How about specifics? What is the most traded stock in the last 15 minutes? This is real-time analytics performed on the most up-to-date transactions received in the last 15 minutes. Claude responds with GXV, Taylor, Savage and Green as the most traded stock. As you'll see next, this is a join query that RegattaDB executes on the entire dataset, including the newest trades. By clicking on the query in the AI agent interface, we can see the join query that Claude performed to attain the information and its outcome. Unlike other databases, not only does RegattaDB scan all the data including the most current, it does so with blazing fast performance. For GXV, Taylor, Savage and Green, display a graph of its price over the last 15 minutes, based on trade prices. This is real-time analytics, performed on current data while trades continue to stream in. No snapshots, ETLs, or separate databases are required. It's OLAP and OLTP running simultaneously on the same database. Importantly, the trade transactions fully maintain strong ACID properties throughout. Claude displays the results with a blue graph on the right-hand side. Going over the graph with your mouse shows the different data point read by Claude from the database. Delivering a real-time picture of the last 15 minutes makes RegattaDB's output far more beneficial to the user. Let's run a more complex query. Compare the price movement of the top 3 most volatile stocks in the last 15 minutes and display a chart. This time we don't just scan and perform a simple max operation, the query collects data and analyzes it to extract the results for several stocks. What you see here is real-time analytics done in parallel to trades being pushed into the same table. The data is current. It's not from a week ago. It's not from yesterday. It's not from an hour ago. It's the data received now. We got the graph for the 3 stocks: PCAL, RKTC, DHMP. Let's explore that graph a little. Hovering over the graph, we can see the different data points extracted from RegattaDB. Transition between absolute values and change. Decide what stocks to display and so on. By delivering the freshest output data, RegattaDB makes the graph, and the insights it reflects, far more relevant and useful to the user. Let's go back and check on our first stock, GXV. For GXV, Taylor, Savage and Green, display a graph of its price over the last 30 minutes. RegattaDB does what no other database can, running analytics and ACID-compliant transactions simultaneously on the same system, at extreme speed, on live real-time data. Since the stock was traded over the last 15 minutes, we can see that it did change. It was $41.36 when it was the most traded, and now it's at $41.21. This is real-time analytics. Truly what every trader needs. Going back to the RegattaDB CLI and counting the trades, we get now 67.5 million rows, an increase of roughly 10 million trades during this session.